Guys, it's been a busy day today. Been running the old Nakamura on 316 stainless steel, and it's just literally just beasted the parts. It's just amazing how easy it machines those. Even with what I'd argue is the wrong drill. So there's an HSS big drill there, but that's just what we've got. So just look at that. Literally just so big, it really is. That's the max we're going to get through there, really. Oh man, the Nakamura just eats stainless steel. Look at the size of this bar, and it is just literally just eating it up like it's nobody's business. It just doesn't care. I do love it, but it scares the hell out of me. It really does. This was going to happen, so I'm drilling holes. I'm having to do it with an HSS drill, not a carbide drill, and it is going to take ages to drill these holes. That's so long. It's just I need to get some carbide drills for this, really. Well, it went quite well today. We got on and machined some bits and pieces. I finally got onto the 316 stainless steel on the Nakamura, the big bar, to get on and machine these swimming pool lights. I've just machined the first back, so that looked like it came out really well. The only problem I've got is I've got no thread gauges. Now, I ordered the thread gauges back in January, knowing that this was going to come, and they still haven't arrived, so I guess I need to chase Accu on that to find out what's going on with it. But I've got two sets of thread gauges that are outstanding at the moment, and you know, they're really needed, because they're our only way to determine whether or not we're getting everything completely accurate. So hopefully we'll get those fairly soon. I mean, really, it might be too late anyway, because I'm being pressed to kind of machine and get these 12 swimming pool lights made. So you know, it's quite a while that bar's on there, I want to do it, but obviously I need to make sure. So first thing I'm doing is I'm getting a back and checking it with I'll machine a top next, and then we'll do a dry fit, make sure everything fits together exactly as expected, and then once we've got that, we can press on and do the rest of the backs and the rest of the tops. And what we'll have to do is we'll probably have to determine one top as a gauge for the back and one back as a gauge for the top, and work out from there, which is not really an ideal situation that you want to be in. It's the only way you can probably catch whether or not you've got an issue with regards to the threads, because the threads are quite critical. There are a bunch of other dimensions that are really critical too. Well, actually, the only other dimension that is critical is the O-ring dimension on the body, and the O-ring dimension on the top for the lens. They're the only two real critical. Actually, no, that's not true. There's a third critical dimension, and that's the mating surface that goes to the thread O-ring from top to back. But yeah, so there's three surfaces that have absolutely critical dimensions, because that determines whether or not the O-ring is crushed down enough to, you know, have a lasting seal. But yeah, honestly, a Nakamura ate it. It literally just blitzed through the material. I was shocked. I was a bit scared running. I'll be honest, scared. Yeah, running the parting off cycles and some other million cycles and stuff. But I just used the recommended speeds and feeds, and it ran really, really nicely. So you know, it's obviously just the critical. The idea is you obviously run the recommended feeds and speeds, and you're all good. So yeah, it worked really, really well. So we'll see what happens, see how it goes together, and hopefully I can do an update tomorrow. Thanks.